We have our first snake. I think it's an Atrox, but let's get closer and see. Actually a very strange color. Very fired up too. Last time I didn't see hardly any rattlesnakes, I think only 2, and that's such an odd thing because they're the most common genus of snake that you see out here and in southern Texas, so it was just an odd thing, and we're already on the board with our first one here. It's just like such a drab color. Like, look at its tail. This back half of its body, it must just like really be about to shed. Let me look at the eyes. Yeah, it's hard to tell from the eyes. They don't like glossed over or anything, so I'm not really sure, but cool. Got a snake already. I think it's just a very maybe skinny, unhealthy snake. Not really sure. Got another snake already. What is this? Oh my god, it's a big ol' black-neck garter. One of the by far the fattest one I've ever seen. These things have the most insane patterns. I'd really like to move my car. Okay, I moved my car to a bit of safety, but yeah, this was not at all really on my radar. This is the eastern black-neck garter snake. I do know that they occur out here, but I don't know, I just wasn't really thinking about seeing one, and this is a giant. Like, for me, I don't know how much bigger than this they get, but this one's probably 2 feet long and really, really thick. Those black blotches on its head, bright yellow stripe on its neck, that gray patch on its face. Pretty darn cool looking. All right, well, snakes are moving, so I'm gonna get this guy off the road and then we'll keep attacking them. Let's go this way, Pancake. Go on. I think we have another Thamnophis back here. Something really small. Hopefully it's still there. It's kind of just in the center of the road over here, but it was very small. Oh, here it is. Oh yeah, we've got a baby eastern blacknose, or eastern blackneck. We've got the brand newborn form of what we just saw of being a max size adult. That's pretty cool. Perfect timing. I think that the species name is something like Certopsis or something like that, but definitely a word that's hard for me to pronounce. I'm gonna get this guy across the road. Oh my god, you're so small. Here's just how small that this guy is. It must have just hatched, like we're talking sometime in the last few weeks. It's a tiny little baby. All right, you were going this way across the road, so keep on going on your adventure. Other way, not this way. There you go. All right, 3 snakes already. I think we have a critter in the road up here. Maybe a tarantula, not quite sure. Yeah. This little fella hanging out. Some sort of a Phonopelma species. Texas brown or Texas tan. Probably a Texas brown, that'd be much more common. Yeah. He's almost off the road, so I'll let him get to that all on his own. I think we have a little rattlesnake right here. Let's go check it out. All right, gonna let you get off the road the way you were going. We are at 2 species and 4 snakes, right? 2 Ebians, 2 Atrox. This one's much healthier than the large one that we saw. All right, peace out, buddy. Not sure what we have back here. Not sure if it's a rattlesnake or if it's a desert king, but I definitely saw something. Oh, looks like it's a rattlesnake. I didn't bring my hook. Oh, we've got a little blacktail. Oh, no, it's been hit. Darn it. It's an eastern black-tailed rattlesnake. Crotalus ornatus. I think I just passed a snake right up here in the middle of the road. Yeah, I think it might be. I think it's a snake. Let's get closer. What do we got? What are you? A night snake? A night snake. first night snake of the night. These are such cute little things. I'll try and get it to do its little spin up in a ball thing, but yeah, cool little guys with their cat-like pupils, elliptical pupils. And they are rear fang venomous, but it's just for subduing their prey, which is almost always lizards. Let's see if I can get it to roll up. You do it for me? Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? Look at how beautiful the colors are on this thing though. That kind of brown, a bit of gray on the head, that sort of creamy side coloring. Really beautiful snakes. There's a car coming, so I'm gonna get this one off the road. Really thankful that I saw that snake, because that car that just flew past me definitely would have squished it, so saved that little guy's life. Got a snake here, and it is a new species number 4 of the night. We've got a long-nosed snake. This is Rattlesnake. Very cool little tri-colored snake we got here. This is a pretty small one, maybe 10 to 12 inches, and I think they get up to like 24 inches long, so pretty small one, but definitely not a newborn baby or anything like that. These guys generally are using that nose to dig around in the dirt and look for lizard eggs, snake eggs, or even just to eat lizards themselves. So yeah, pretty darn cool. Beautiful little snake. These are also pretty notorious for playing dead. Not so much in the dramatic fashion that a hognose snake does, more so that they will produce blood out of their cloaca and then kind of go limp. So yeah, pretty darn cool. One of my favorite little desert snakes. Did I upset you, sir? Sorry about that. All right, go on about your day. Got another snake. What is this? Oh, another long-nosed snake, about the same size as well. Don't want it to musk me. Here, slow down, buddy. Slow down so I can show you to the world. Oh, goodness. I don't want to get musked. This one's being super dramatic. It's a lighter color. I wonder if it's going into shed, and that's why. Or if it's just a slightly different color face. Yeah, it's much more white to my eye, at least. I don't know if that's really coming through on camera. Oh, and look, this one's producing the blood that I talked about. That's not from me. That's from the snake itself. Pretty darn neat. And that's quite an intense amount. Jesus. I don't really want to get covered in its blood, so I'm going to try and gently move it off the road here while it continues to play dead. All right, go on, buddy. I think we have a DOR, but let's just go double check. Yeah, this Atrox has been hit. Let's just get it off the road. I think we have a medium-sized Atrox up here. Let's go take a look. Hopefully it's not been hit. First snake I've seen in probably an hour. So hopefully it's not a DOR. Darn it, another DOR. It is an Atrox. Since I'm not seeing too much, I'm gonna go ahead and show you this tail of a crevice spiny lizard. Not too exciting, but it's all we got. I have been on quite the dry spell, but I just spotted a little trans-pecos, or broad-banded copperhead. Forgot that they're not trans-pecos anymore. Let's get a little closer. Yeah, so these snakes, they either used to be their own species or their own subspecies, and they were called trans-pecos copperheads, but now they're just called broad-banded copperheads. So Agkistrodon laticinctus, just like the ones I see back home. Very pretty snake though, kind of a cool in situ. I'm going to climb back down, hopefully safely, and keep looking for snakes. This is giving me some hope. Just spotted an Atrox in the road. Not gonna bother it too much, but I will show you guys. Coming back onto the road. Just a little one, probably 1.5 feet long. Something like that. Looks like it's gonna get safely off the road though, so we'll leave it alone. Go on, keep going. Nice. Honestly, I think I've seen like 8 or 9 snakes tonight. Not the worst. Could have been better, but definitely have had worse nights of herping, that's for sure. All right, gonna get back in the car, see what else we see.